What up, peoples? What's going on, yo? CLP here again. Holding another vibe, you know what I mean? Jano style. Existence is someone else, ain't it? But we're here. What we gonna do? We gonna live, you know what I mean? Even though it's already set up, things are set up, but that's all part of distraction, yo. Distraction in this matrix mind game, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because come down to the game, you are playing the game. No matter how much people's in your life, or no matter how your settings are, kids or not, or spouse or not, or just you, family, not family, whatever the case is, right? It's all on you. You are playing the game, and it's your game. You know? And who realized that your whole life you've been having a conversation with yourself, right? Now, is that conversation a guide? Because, right, don't you think you have a thought in your head, like always talking about when decisions come up, or from little childhood, from little innocent stuff to grown up, to adulthood, you know what I mean? And yeah, that you just having that conversation with yourself, your voice and you is talking. Your voice and you is talking the whole time, right? We don't know we're in the game for so long. We've been blinded because when we were born, I'm saying 80s, 90s, beginning of 2000s, we didn't really know, but people starting to wake up. But now everybody's up. And we realize that this is a matrix mind game. You know what I'm saying? We're in a universe, but it's a holographic universe within the universe within the universe. And it just goes on and on because there's different ascension. You know? And since we're in the matrix mind game, where nothing is real, all this is illusion that seems real, feels real because we are living the illusion, we're in the illusion, right? But our soul's projecting it, so I'm saying, right? Deep thought. That voice has to be your soul. That's projecting into the avatar to guide you in this game that we're playing, this game of life, the matrix mind game. You know? And just thinking about that, I wanted me to hold the vibe of the subconscious. Because you are conscious, right? But there's the subconscious, which is that voice in your head. So what is the subconscious? That's what I want to hold the vibe on real quick, yo. Just in a, just holding a perspective. If it was live, I can get y'all live reaction, but it's all good. Y'all can react to the video. You know what I'm saying? Hold the vibe and react. But what is the subconscious? Is it that voice that's been guiding your whole life? The voice that you hear in your head? It has to be. That has to be your soul. You know? Remember the last video what I said, right? Everything is everything. Existence, the future, present, and the past. All of that is all one. So that's existence. But now we're in the avatar, in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Because remember in existence it's all energy. And the energy project ideas and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just like life is an idea. Life's a concept. So your life, your journey is an idea within the concept of life. Or in the overall existence of things. You know what I'm saying? Because like we said, right, we established that energy never dies, so where does energy goes? You know, we haven't got to ascensions and go to the different levels because we're in the beginning stage of waking up to the fact and remembering these things. Because these bills is coming. So I'm like, yo, I gotta hold the vibe on these things. So the subconscious has to be your soul guiding you. Because I've been hearing the voice the whole time. A little man go draw this picture. Oh, we want to do this. Oh, let's build a kite. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, talking to yourself the whole time. Now that we're old and we're trying to navigate through all the distractions, some people get it early, some people get it late. It doesn't matter when you get it, but as long as you understand and see what's going on and see the reality of things, and that voice. Now, one thing I did learn last year, all those audiobooks, that the subconscious though doesn't deal in logic in the physical, because the subconscious is straight energy. But your consciousness gotta make sense of everything. Your consciousness is the logic in this reality, in this illusion, in this game, in this life. That's your, your logic. How you see things, your perspective. So the subconscious is in existence. The soul is in existence. It's already know that everything is everything. It's what you see and project, and you feel, like how you feel, how you see yourself, goals, ambitions, all of that. You know what I'm saying? All of those things is already done, it's already complete, it's already achieved. What you feel, you can accomplish. Whatever the mind can see, you can achieve. Whatever you can perceive, you can achieve. Whatever you think of, you can put it into reality, right? Ideas into reality, right? Because ideas that you can cultivate from existence, you can make it into this reality, because guess what? Guess what? This is reality. This is the reality. But now blend it with existence and understand that that voice is just you leading you in that direction that where you gotta be, because everything is everything. Now, if you haven't figured anything, you haven't figured anything out, then they got caught up in the game. Maybe you have to sit back and look into yourself. Me, I just been a creative being for a long time. Like I said, drawing stick figures, making kites as a little man. Doing little speaker boxes, just always creative. Until I got the music vibration and started making beats and instrumentals, and now producer P. You know what I'm saying? Jado Star. So my position is being a creative person, but what can I do with that creative person? What does it mean, After all, everything is for a reason, right? This experience is like, because everything is already there, everything's already set, and now the choices and decisions you make goes towards what you want. Are you gonna accomplish it? Are you gonna vibe with the voice in your head? Are you gonna vibe with yourself? And understand that your soul's in existence. Your soul already knows what's going on. It just doesn't understand the logic of this reality. You know what I'm saying? The soul is direct, straightforward. But look at this reality that we are in. You know what I'm saying? Look at this reality that we are in. Is there much to say about the reality that we're in? Huh? You tell me, Real life is, what's life about? Who have time to meditate on ascension? Who have time to understand and realize the different levels and that we're just in the first level of the game. You know what I mean? I feel like we come here because we're just pure energy, and energy just keeps going, so it creates itself, and now the idea of you got created. But to complete the task of creation, you have to come through this right here. You have to come through here in the third dimension. You have to come through in this existence. It's like you have to be. You're all energy. That is. But the idea and the concept of you, only way for that to happen is for you to be and experience being. And the only way to experience being is here in the physical, in the third dimension in life. The avatar. That's how you're going to experience being, by being in this avatar. And the subconscious, which is you technically, because you beaming from existence, beaming into the avatar, is guiding you in a way. But you have to realize what's going on and make sense of everything of this reality. It's kind of like what's that movie that Will Smith is in, Legend and shit, You're navigating this reality, so you have to make sense of everything that's going on. Because the subconscious is like, yo, everything is everything. But your being, how is it being? And then you have to become what is, or you gonna become that. Some people fail, some people do it, some people give up, some people never start. And the people that don't start end up in that damn loop. The reincarnation loop over and over, because now you're in the game of life. And you gotta conquer this to ascend. Because the more you conquer it, then you're gonna see, yo, hold up, you're in the game. You know what I mean? You're gonna wake up to the fact. Wow, yo. But this is existence, though. John North Star. But I had to hold a vibe real quick on the subconscious. What is the subconscious? So I had to go in real quick, hold the vibe real fast, and I win. And but the subconscious, though. That voice in your head, right? What do you think? Drop a comment if you're vibing, man. But to have an experience, you have to be. And after you be in an experience, this journey, experience everything, and you become, then you ascend. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone pick the journey that they want to be on. Because ever since I was young, I was a creative person, and once that music bug hit, that's it. I've been on it. Now the distractions, life, the liberty, because of not training, understanding these metaphysical parts of surviving and not understanding what's coming in, sometimes you don't even hear it. They say people don't even have voice in their head. You know what I mean? Some people can't hear the voices because they're so distracted. But if you're so distracted, so busy running around, you have time to hear what you're thinking. You have time to hear the direction you're supposed to go, the life you're supposed to live. You have to sit back, be by yourself to really hear what's going on. The reason within yourself. Because always understanding going to come through reasoning. And when your soul is projecting to reasoning with you, navigating through this reality, Remember, like I said, your soul's already in existence and everything is everything. But in order for you to really exist, you have to come into being, get to the journey of becoming what you already are in existence. You know what I mean? Your subconscious, your soul, you know what I mean? Give it that God that reason. And if you know it all and don't hear, you just going and going, then what? Well, going and going and going. Hey, that makes it a journey, right? But remember, we are not taught about this. Now, all this is coming in play. Now, all this information about this way of thinking and way of viewing and way of going within and just feeling the vibration of how you're feeling, now it's coming on board. Now it's coming out. So ask yourself, what is your subconscious? We all got one. Conscious. What is your subconscious? You are conscious aware of the life you're living. So the subconscious within. Isn't that something else, y'all? And just the thought of existence.